So you may be wondering where have I been for the past several days, because I didn't make a video on Thursday and didn't make a video on Saturday, and the latest video that I posted, it was recorded recently, and but it wasn't related to what happened and where I was. So I wanted to make this video today just to let you know, since it's a Thursday anyways, and to make videos on Thursdays, that I was all set to make a video on Thursday, and then for some strange reason my internet wasn't working. It's shut down completely all day. So I called TELUS, and TELUS was trying to troubleshoot the situation, and they found nothing wrong with their system, and they found my modem was not working properly. So I had to literally schedule an appointment to see a technician. So this is where it gets interesting. The technician is supposed to come on Friday, and the technician gave us a time. He said, "I'll be there between 9 to 5." Now, since our technician was supposed to be coming 9 to 5, I didn't know what time to expect him between those times, because I had other things to do besides wait all day. I had to go to work that day as well. So with no internet service, I couldn't upload Thursday's video. So I said, like, okay, screw it, I'll just upload it on Friday when it's all fixed. And then the unthinkable happened. The technician never showed up, and our home phone service went downhill. It literally was not working at all. So I was confused as to thinking, like, why, how come my internet is still not fixed, and now why is my home phone service is not working either? But what makes it really far-fetched is that the fact that my other second line in my home, there's also a home phone service, works, and the other one that's connected with the internet is offline. So I called TELUS again, and they said, they said, like, yeah, okay, we'll send another technician on Saturday. I said, well, can you actually give me a specific time, because I don't want to wait all day long like last time. They're like, what time is best to reach you? And I was like, well, how about 1 to 3? That way I know exactly what time to expect you. Even though I'll be at work, I can let my parents know that you'll be coming over to fix their internet. So they said, yeah, perfect, we'll write down, and you'll be seeing them. Before work, I had to be at work by 3. So I decided that since our home phone service, which controls the buzz downstairs, that opens the door, it was offline. So I decided that I would go downstairs, and I would wait for them in person, and then I'll either one or two help me to show up. I'll send them upstairs, because one of the things when I called on Saturday to complain, actually on Friday to complain about when it was no technician, and they said that we couldn't get in because nobody was home, but we were home. So that's a big fail right there on them. They thought that we're not home, but you should look again, because we were home. I mean, actually I wasn't, but my folks were. So I waited there in the bloody cold, and it was pouring rain outside, and it was cold as hell. And I waited over an hour, no technician. Waited another hour, no technician. I had to go to work, so I gave my dad the job of waiting himself. And he waited also another hour, no technician. He waited 30 more minutes, no technician. And he decided to give up, no technician was coming. I went to work thinking that the technician did show up. And then when I got home later from work, I asked him, and he said, no, nothing again. Which was really stressful, because it's been over like 3 days and no internet service. So I called TELUS once again and asked for a Sunday technician. They said they don't work. Technicians don't work Sundays, and the latest is Monday. So it's been 4 days, and then on the 5th day, my parents and I were really freaking out. And that day I had a day off, and I said, like, you know what? I'm gonna stay home, and I'm gonna wait for this jerk to show up. Otherwise, if he doesn't, I'm going to personally go to the TELUS headquarters, because I know where it is, and I'm going to personally complain. And I even made a file complaint against them how the level of service was terrible this whole time waiting. I even complained to the technician that if somebody was supposed to come, but they decided to pull a prank on us and they never showed up. So finally on Monday, a technician does show up. He calls me on my cell phone. I even requested that they call me on my cell phone, so I know they're coming, that he's here, and I let him in, and he finally fixed my internet. So there was no video on Thursday, no video on Saturday, but now internet is back to service, and now I can post the videos that I was wanted to post, because I did record some stuff, and I just there was no way of uploading it, because my home phone service and my internet were down, and as you may or know, my internet service is my access to YouTube, as well as to all my features that I have, like the intros and outros. I have all that stored on my computer, but I can't really upload all that together when there's no service. So that's where where I've been for the past several days. It's been stressful out. I mean, yelling at us. I've been trying to reason with them. They've been telling me things that I already know. They're like, okay, I'm trying to unplug the wires, and like, I already did. And like, are you sure you tried? Because I tried again. Because I think you did. Like, if you say you did it, you did it already. So yeah, that's just basically the whole story. And I want to know, have you guys ever had any like problems with the technicians? Like, did they ever call you to say they're not coming, or did we waited way too long to get your TV repair or your computer repair or any type of like technical work? Because I'm really interested in this, and I think for like 5 days without internet service is a lot to pay.